Hey guys, it's Jerry back again for another video, and today we're going to be opening some more packs in Anime Card Clash. Now, so many of you guys have been asking me to open your packs, and from now on, what I'm going to be doing is opening on 2 accounts per video. And we're on our first account, and on this account, we have over 10 million packs to be opened. Now, what we're going to do is the same thing as we normally do, which is check our luck. So first off, we're going to start with our rolls, and as you can see, we have plus 10 luck right here. Now we're going to check our upgrades. And for our upgrades, we have max border chance, which is 80 out of 80. And we have the remainder of our points in luck, which is 310 out of 1,500. Now we're going to check prestige. And for prestige, we have 9 out of 45 points. Now we're going to head over to our deck. And as you can see right now, we already have our max luck team equipped. And our max luck team consists of 4 cards with the blessed straight. And the best card on this account is going to be a 25 trillion Lord of Eminence. Now, if you've been watching this channel for a while, you would know that we were the ones who pulled this crazy card. Now I'm going to head over to our backpack. Now for our equipment, we have the Inferno Hat. For our artifact, we have the Magma Fruit. For our relic, we have the Hollow Mask. For our accessory, we have the Biwa. And for our boss gear, we have the Divine Wheel. Now compared to the gear he had last time, I actually think we can actually pull stuff, because honestly, I'm surprised at the pulls that we got. I don't know how we got him, because he had terrible luck. But anyway, as you can see, this account is level 196, and he currently has 64.6 million rolls. For this deck, that's actually crazy. Now I'm going to head over to our backpack once again and pop our potions. 10 of each should suffice. I'm not going to do boss chance. We're going to head over to our elixir. We're going to pop this and pop this. Head over back to potions. Now we're going to start to roll for a moon. Hopefully we can get one pretty quickly. We got an Inferno, which is good. It's still good. Some people actually request for me to pop on Inferno moons. So hey. And we got an Abyss. So we're going to head over to our rolls. We're going to start with our 1,000 packs. Okay, we're starting off with a 1 billion blue slime. Bro, why are we getting in the millions? Let's just do 100, bro. We got a 35 billion Eminent Scout. I'm gonna just do the rest of our packs. He has so many, but not many at the same time. It's so strange. We got a 10 billion Crowmaster. Now we're going to do our 5,000 packs. We got a 500 billion Black Flame, not bad. We're going to do the rest of our 5,000s. We got a 2.5 billion Awakened Wild Hunter. Let's go upgrade our points. We must have gotten, yep, we got 4 points. And we already have every single one of the moon cards. Now I'm going to continue with our 10,000 packs. We got a 10 billion Vorpal Master. We got a 30 billion Terrible Tornado. We got a 6 billion Awakened Frost Demon. We got a 10 billion Crowmaster again. We got a 20 billion Body Switcher. We got a 100 billion Fire Dragon. We got a 55 billion Herald of Fate. This card is currently the best support card in game. We got a 60 billion Thunder Demon. We got a 5 billion The Irregular. We got a 35 billion Dark Avenger. And finally, for our 10, actually our moon is done, I believe. So let's go upgrade our points. Head back over to our backpack and start popping more potions. We got a Monarch. Bro, getting an Abyss moon is so... Listen, I have to do a video on the quest because the quest stuff we're having, the quest for Griffith is bullshit. But I'll go over that in a separate video. Anyway, let's continue. We're doing the rest of our 10Ks. We got a 100 billion the Pure Ghost. Now we're going to continue for our 50Ks. We got a 600 billion Blade Captain. We got a 100 billion Ice Admiral, which is pretty good. We got a 125 billion Undead Commander. We got a 100 billion Crimson Demon. This card is essential for quickly completing the Griffith quest, but again, we'll talk. I don't know why I keep bringing it up. We'll talk about it in a separate video. And lastly, for our 50Ks, we got an 85 billion Masked Emperor. Let's go with our points. Anyway, let's continue. We're gonna do our 100Ks. We got a 4 trillion Survey Commander. We also got another Herald of Fate and a Forsaken Knight in gold. Hey, these are good pulls. These are really good pulls. I wish I got something better than the 4 trillion. I'm not being greedy, I just wanted something better. We got a Snake Hasher at 350 billion. We got a 450 billion Psycho Stalker. And lastly, for 100Ks, we got a 750 billion Combat Giant. Let's head over to our points. Again, let's do some upgrades. Now I'm going to head back to our backpack. And this time, we're doing full send. We're opening 7 250K packs in 3, 2, 1. Oh my god, bro. This is... How do we get better stuff in 10 100K packs than we get in 7 250K packs? Make it make sense. But anyway, we got a 150 billion stock gunner, and to finish off, we're going to open our 500 packs. We got a 3 billion King of Curses, and lastly, our 100 packs. We got a yeah, just get the shit out of there. Head over to upgrades. And we're going to do what we normally do, which is 1, check our level. We're currently level 226. And for our rolls, we have 57.4 million rolls. Now we're going to go over to our deck and take a look at the best cards that we pulled in this video. Now, the best card in this account previously was a 25 trillion, and it still is, okay? However, we did manage to pull something very good. Now, what's pissing me off is this could have been a Flamehead Captain if only we pulled on an Inferno Moon. And I don't even know why I got a boss card if I didn't use any boss chance, not a potion or points, bro. But anyway, we got a 4 trillion Survey Commander. We got a 750 billion Combat Giant. We got a 600 billion Blade Captain, and we got a 500 billion Black Flame. Now in 10,000 packs, I would say this is pretty good because I've seen people open millions. And when I say millions, I mean like 20, 25 million packs, and they don't even pull a single trillion. The luck in this game is that bad. So I'll take what we get because again, we did not get anything terrible, and I'm happy. I'm happy. Again, wish I got more, which is not greed, but I'm happy because it could have been so much worse. So anyway, we're going to put the best cards that we pulled on one team, starting off with our Survey Commander. Then we're going to go to our Combat Giant. Next, we're doing our Blade Captain. And lastly, we're going to do our Black Flame. So let's recap again. We got a 4 trillion Survey Commander. We got a 750 billion Combat Giant. We got a 600 billion Blade Captain. And we got a 500 billion Black Flame. Now, like I said, this is the first account that we're opening So let's see if we can pull better stuff on the second account than we did on the first account. Anyways, we'll be right back. So hey guys, we're back with the second account and we're going to do the exact same thing we did on the first one. And as you can see, this account also has 10 million rolls. So this is the perfect comparison. We're doing 10 million versus 10 million. So now let's go to our regular routine and take a look at the upgrade points. But before we do so, as you can see right now, we have the plus 10 luck. And right now we're level 111. And if you go take a look at our rolls, we're at 21.6 million rolls. I pray, Lord, please give me something good on this account. Now let's go take a look at our upgrade points. And as you can see for our upgrades, we have max border chance, which is 80 out of 80. And we have the remainder of our points, which is 140 out of 1,500 in luck. Now we're going to go take a look at our prestige. And for our prestige, we have 6 out of 45 points. Now we're going to head over to our deck. And as you can see, we have our luck team equipped, which consists of 1 above all, 1 overlord, and 2 blessed. And the best card on this account is a 3.5 trillion Nature Guardian. I don't know how bro pulled this, as this account is very new and he does not have that much luck. But anyway, let's go take a look at our gear. And what the how do we get here, bro? Okay, so we're back in our spot. Let's head over to our backpack. And for equipment, we have the Inferno Heart. For artifacts, we have the Ice Fruit. For relic, we have the Hollow Mask. For accessory, we have the Biwa. And for boss gear, we have the Divine Wheel. That's what I like to see, bro. So we're going to head back over to our backpack and pop our potions. Again, 10 of each would always suffice. Head over to elixirs. Head over back to our potions and start popping. For an Abyss Moon, we have an Eclipse. We have an Inferno, again, super good. We should have opened on an Inferno. Our last account, we could have had a gold Flamehead Captain, a Rainbow Flamehead Captain, sorry. And we got an Abyss. So we're going to start off with our 1,000 packs. We're starting off with a 7.5 billion Insect Hasher. We got a 3.5 billion Copy Ninja. We got a 4 billion Thunder Flash. We're going to open the remainder of our 1,000 packs. We got a 20 billion Master Manipulator. We're going to continue for our 5,000 packs. Let's do 50. We got a 500 billion Infernal. We do the rest. We got a 100 billion Fire Dragon. Now I'm going to continue for our 10Ks. Actually, let me go do some more points. Okay, now we're going back to our backpack and we're going to do our 10Ks. We got a 15 billion Biju Beast. Let's do 50, see what we get. We got a 125 billion Undead Commander. I don't know, when I do all at once, I never get anything good, bro. We got a 100 billion Celestial Destroyer. We got a 45 billion Beast Tamer. We got a 5 billion Awakened Dark Avenger. We got a 25 billion Eminence Accountant. We got a 10 billion Ultimate Warrior. We got a 7.5 billion Awakened Promise Child. Let's go upgrade our points again. Now we're going to do our 50Ks. And look, you want to do all of them at once. But every time I do that, bro, it's some dumb shit. We got a 100 billion Soul Queen and a 100 billion Ice Admiral. Bro, we got a 25 billion Sun Lion. Can I get a hit? The other account is doing so much better than this. Okay, 300 billion King of Curses. another 400 billion K of curses. I have to get a secret now. We're doing the remainder now. 50Ks. Wait, moon is done. Let's go pop another moon. Come on, bro. We don't want no Tsukuyomi. We got an Inferno. If I don't get an Abyss, we'll just roll on the Inferno. And we got an Abyss, I guess not. We're doing the last of our 50Ks. We got a 1 trillion shadow duelist. Thank you, bro. Now, can we get one more? I'm gonna be honest, I'm never satisfied. We're gonna continue for 100K packs. We got a 1.5 trillion Wizard King. Yes! I'm just happy I'm getting trillions. I don't know how, but I'll take it. We got a 150 billion Childish Demon. We got a 250 billion White Ghoul. We got a 7.5 trillion Celestial Fisherman. Let's go, baby. I'm so happy, bro. What the? Oh, that's from Towers. My bad. Bro, listen. I opened on bro's account on stream and I shafted him so bad. Was it on stream or was it a video? I think it was a video actually. Point is, this is my redemption arc. Are we gonna do the last of our 100Ks? Please. I need one more hit just to prove a point. We got a 400 billion Candy Master. By the way, this account has gapped the other one. Sure, we got a 4 trillion on the last account, but we're on 7.5 on this one with some other trillion cards. Yeah, bro. This wins by a landslide. Now we're gonna pop all of them at once. We're gonna full send our 250Ks in 3, 2, 1. One more hit. One more hit. Bro, listen. What did ask and you shall receive? 3.5 trillion Eminent Scout. We have to go take a look at bro's luck. We're gonna pop our thousands. We're gonna pop our 500s. We got 100 billion the Impure Ghost. We're gonna pop our hundreds. We got a 60 billion Awakened Shadow Summoner. And we're gonna pop our 50s. We got a yeah, just get out of here, bro. Let's go upgrade our points. And currently, can I please see the luck? Can I please see the luck? We're at 1.4K luck. I have more than double bro's luck, and I don't pull the shit he pulls. By the way, the best card on my account is a 10 trillion, and it's a freaking Soul Queen. But I digress. We're going to head over to our deck and take a look at the best cards that we pulled. But before we do so, as you can see, we're level 149, and we currently have 32.4 million rolls. Heading over to our deck, and the best card in this account was a 3.5 trillion Nature Guardian. But guess what, boys? We got a 7.5 trillion Celestial Fisherman, a 3.5 trillion Eminent Scout, a 1.5 trillion Wizard King, and a 1 trillion Shadow Duelist. We pulled 4 cards over 1 trillion, and I could not be happier. So we're gonna put the best cards that we pulled on one team, starting off with our Celestial Fisherman. Then we're gonna do our Eminent Scout, then our Wizard King, and lastly our Shadow Duelist. And starting from the top, we got a 7.5 trillion Celestial Fisherman, a 3.5 trillion Eminent Scout, a 1.5 trillion Wizard King, and a 1 trillion Shadow Duelist. Clearly this account won, and we won by a landslide. Anyway, if you guys want to be in a video just like this, if you want me to open your packs in a Max Luck server, join the Discord and make an application, or join the Discord and hit me up in the DMs. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.